Now, travel can bring uncertainty these days. Belinda Post spoke with Sudeikis from Acendas Travel for a look at airline safety and a look ahead at vacation options.
Kathy, if airlines are increasing flights to meet increasing travel demands, what is the industry doing to ensure the health and safety of travel?
We've had a Harvard study that just showed that airplanes are safer to travel in than going to the grocery store. But I'm not going to be cavalier and suggest everyone get on a plane. I mean, if you're caring more about being at the real table with the turkey on the table with you, I think you have to take the precautions that are necessary. Wearing a mask, of course. I recommend wearing a face shield or goggles. I wore gloves, surgical gloves kind of thing, and I carried Lysol wipes. They're very specific on the plane. They only board a couple people at a time, 15 at the most. The middle seat's empty on some of the flights and some of the airlines, so that's a plus. I want you to be sure that you remember to carry your own water, snacks, drink. They will serve water on the plane, but nothing else. And that's kind of scary because you're used to it. And there are no shops open in the airports either for magazines or any of those kind of things. So you want to be sure your charger is ready to go for your computer or the kids' switch or any of those kinds of things. You don't want to lose those things. And quite honestly, there may be delays, there may be problems. So it's always my recommendation to pack patience when it's holiday travel.
If we want to go someplace in the U.S. to get away, where would you suggest?
Gosh, I would go somewhere where the weather is still warm. Maybe South Florida, because it can be from 70 degrees on up. It's not necessarily toes in the sand, but it's a lot warmer than Kansas City. San Diego and lower California, it's heading into rainy season. But you know what I'd really like to see people do is let's put on our thinking caps and the dreams and talk about what it's going to be like when there's snow on the ground here and just put some money down on a deposit for someplace fun, Caribbean, Mexico. It's doing all sorts of protection options. And if you can plan that in the future, pick a Black Friday deposit because there's special deals then. You can have your money back. And they are allowing for pretty generous refund situation. But, we just got to remember that travel is an inalienable right and something we really want to do. But you don't want to do this kind of travel for next year by yourself. You need somebody that you can trust, who's following all of the rules and regulations. Some places make you quarantine when you arrive. And your travel agent, your real life travel agent, not the computer alone, is going to care more about keeping you safe than they are going to be about making a sale.